quite possibly the most famous department store in the whole of the UK. And I kid you not, my favourite place to shop. There's everything on the men's department, from Top Man to Tom Ford and everything in between. It's incredible. Now, I've been invited along by Joe Ottaway, who is personal stylist extraordinaire. He styles David Gandy. Now, if you don't know who David Gandy is, you will recognise his face. In fact, I'm going to go find him somewhere and I'll add him up here or something, because you'll know who he is, and he's the most successful male model ever. Now, I've been invited by Joe to go through some summer essentials, so essential things for this season. So let's go see what he's got for us. So, here I am in Selfridges personal shopping lounge, and this giant of a man here is Joe, and I can't believe I found someone who's taller than me. And, like, look at him, he looks awesome. I'm kind of really happy that he's going to be styling me, because he's, like, amazing. So, we've got 2 videos planned. I was going to do them in one, but I thought it was going to be forever. So, the first part, we've got 5 essentials for you, so 5 things that are awesome for summer that you probably need in your wardrobe, whether they be, you know, more expensive or a bit cheaper. 5 things that are going to be great, and in the next video, which is going to be coming up soon, we're going to style me in them so you can see how you can mix and match and things like that. So, they're all here. What do you want to start with, Joe?
Should we start from the jeans, the chinos? Okay. So, kept the selection pretty classic in its style, so they represent good staples all guys should have in their wardrobe. So starting from a pair of jeans, but this, I think this give an injection of colour to your wardrobe.
Yeah, which is everywhere at the moment, isn't it? Like, people are wearing, you know, pastels or brights, just a bit of colour rather than greys and blacks everywhere. You know, navies. It's nice. I mean, you know, I'm wearing green today, so it's nice to have a little injection of something. Exactly,
and these can sort of create contrast of colour with navy blazers, shirts, t-shirts. And then still on denim as well, slightly off-white as well, really seasonal, great for the summer, again good for contrasting colours.
I think actually I bought some off-white chinos the other day actually. And they're the sort of thing you put away during the winter, you know, but you get them out again every year. I've never worn them before, but actually I really like them. Also, it's nice to have something that's not quite so skinny.
Yeah, exactly.
We're having slightly sort of straighter fits now, because it's a bit more relaxed, and when you get summery and hot, the last thing you want is really sweaty legs or other sweaty areas.
And then still on the subject of bottoms, classic chinos. So the khaki chino are good forever stable for every guy to have in his wardrobe.
Yeah, it makes a difference as well. You'll notice like you feel a lot cooler in chinos. Like jeans are stiff and heavy, and these sort of keep their structure, but they're a lot, you know, a lot airier.
Exactly,
which is nice.
Exactly. And then a couple of basic t-shirts. This is just a scoop crew, so not as deep as those sort of deep V's.
Yeah, which I don't, you know, up to you, but the whole deep V that goes down to about there.
It's a fine line, isn't it?
It's a bit, yeah, it's a fine line between cool and try hard and over the top. So I think that is nice and subtle, it's not too much.
It's a nice balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's great. Under blazers, and jeans,
for every time of the year, for every occasion, you know, plain white t-shirt with a good neckline is like everywhere.
Exactly. And it's still slightly more similar, but obviously long sleeve, button detail, could give a smarter option under a blazer, or again worn as a separate.
Yeah, or something like a waistcoat, just to
exactly,
just a bit different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's cool.
And then a good basic sort of plaid English cotton shirt, pale blue.
Yeah. Great
spring summer colour.
This colour actually is. It's brilliant. It goes with a lot, you know, like pretty much everything.
Exactly.
And also being this sort of lightweight, you can layer it, you know, you can wear it open, you can wear it closed, you can give it a nice iron so it's nice and crisp, or you can sort of roll the sleeves up like that and just you know, wear it nice and relaxed. I've got a shirt like this that I wear a lot in the summer.
It's so handy.
Constantly.
It's so handy.
It's really good.
And then something, if you need to use something to dress an outfit up or look up, and you're going out in the evening, this is just a simple, sharp blazer, slim lapels, really nice cut and fit.
Yeah.
And again, in that sort of mid blue.
Yeah, which is a good colour actually. And I think as well, you know, rather than the grey or the black, it's nice to have something a bit lighter for summer. And also, thinner lapels are cool at the moment. I think fatter ones look a bit 70s, and
yeah.
It's nice to have something that's a bit slimmer fitting. I think a lot of guys I see in blazers that just don't fit. You need to be able to make sure you can do them up and you can undo them and they fit in the arms. They've got to fit everywhere, otherwise it's just not worth the investment. I think it's worth paying more and getting something that's going to fit you forever, you know, unless you get fat and it won't fit you anyway.
It's something a little bit more structured than the smarter option. Could be worn during the day. Again, really easy to dress up or dress down.
Yeah, again, a handy little thing. What I really like actually about Selfridges is what I do is a bit sneaky. But because there's such a variety, I tend to go upstairs and look around all the really expensive like Burberry and everything and think, oh, I want that. And then just sneak off to the slightly cheaper section where they've got Top Man and they've got, you know, All Saints and the more high street things, and then find the equivalent for, you know, less money. So if you can't afford, say this one's what, like £360, have a look in the other section and there's going to be something for you.
And then a classic pair of navy shorts with a little bit of a white fleck detail going through, really easy to wear. Great t-shirt, shirts.
Yeah, I'm petrified of shorts. I have to say, because I've got legs like a spiner. They're not good. But if you've got good legs, or if you haven't got good legs, you want to wear shorts, go for shorts. So there you have some amazing essentials for summer. Like I say, I'm going to end this video here. In the next video, Joe's going to style me some things. We're going to mix and match so you can see different outfit ideas you can achieve. I'm really looking forward to this because Joe is a genius. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. You guys are amazing. Love you very much, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye! Boobies, and there's willies, and there's lady bits in it. Like people fight with swords. A horse gets his head chopped off.